fans. She is here with us tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the ring, the native beast, Nyla Rose!
Coming to the ring now. It's supposed to be Nyla Rose, but it's Louis G. Rich with a mask mocking the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Yeah, lovely looking he is not. I don't even think Eddie Murphy would pick him up at 2:30 in the morning.
I don't either.
Although I have seen some ladies on Craigslist that could possibly give him a run for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team attraction sitting for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, already in the ring, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing tonight at 215 pounds, he is the undisputed wrestler of the millennium and the king of Maryland, Louis G. Rich!
I don't see how anybody. Now there are a few fans in the crowd that are rooting for him. I don't see that.
Well, he loves himself enough to make up for it, I think.
Weighing 200 pounds, Violator!
Now we know all about this man who's coming in the ring now.
Violator's a bad dude.
Yes, he is.
Collector of trophies. Prefers masks.
What is the obsession with the whistle?
It's giving me like gym class flashbacks. I see my old football coach. As if the fans didn't hate him enough already.
Exactly.
This is like somebody else giving your kid a drum set for Christmas.
Brown Sugar James gets crowned the so-called King of Maryland. And in his own mind, the undisputed wrestler.
He has a plaque.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing tonight at 250 pounds, the Mecca of Madness, Richie Nightmare!
This man coming to the ring right now with nothing short of his name, the Mecca of Madness, Richie Nightmare.
And just a true fan favorite.
Yes.
Fans love him. Everybody loves Richie Nightmare,
and
actually.
If you can see what I'm seeing right now, there's a gentleman standing out here with a Nightmare Nation t-shirt on with a fluorescent pink steel chair.
Here come some streamers. There we go.
The streamers symbolize respect from the wrestling fan to a wrestler. It started in Japan and it worked its way over here to the United States. And
it's reserved for the most special. So it always is special. If you get streamers thrown at you, you have made an impact on the fans.
Yes, you have.
It really is so much of standing ovations or chants, but you ask any of the wrestlers to be just covered in streamers, it's a special moment.
And Louis G. Rich is absolutely having a fit. And now Violator's throwing a tantrum, trying to get these rhythm sticks, these streamers out of the ring. He looks like
and his tag team partner from Haddonfield, Illinois, the Living Horror, Suicide Myers!
Folks, again, the The temperature in this building just dropped about 15 degrees. And once again, I have goosebumps on my arms. For this man coming to the ring.
My neck hairs are standing on edge.
I would definitely want this man on my side in any type of a fight.
Definitely.
They don't call him the living horror for nothing.
And one of the best entrances in pro wrestling. The fans, if you're not here getting this live atmosphere of the Suicide Myers entrance, you've got to get here. It is something to see and feel. You feel it.
And I think he just made his way out. There he is. Suicide Myers, Richie Nightmare is talking to him.
I've tried talking to him, but I quit.
I stared into the eyes and look at Brown Sugar Jones, Violator, Louis G. Rich. They hightailed it out of the ring.
I don't think there's a corner far enough.
Just hit the ring apron.
I think Lewis wants to dress like that, an ugly woman with that mask, and just get out of here.
I stared into the eyes of Suicide Myers. You talk about a man with no soul. Even though he is a fan favorite, he is still a man with no soul.
He is the perfect example of somebody that you would hate to face, but you love him because he's on your side and he doesn't want a piece of you.
Exactly.
Because he'll take a piece of anybody you put in front of him.
He'll take a piece of himself just to take somebody out.
In order to get it, you're absolutely correct. Hopefully he takes a piece of that whistle.
I hope he shoves that whistle down his throat, to be honest.
Well, he might do that with the whistle down his throat and then remove the windpipe. We can see that. It's Suicide Myers. It's possible.
This is true. Referee Eric Wise was checking out Richie Nightmare and Suicide Myers, and Myers just can't wait. He wants Violator bad. He'll get a piece of Louis G. Rich if he can get a chance, but he wants Violator. He wants him bad.
And he's so deliberately fired up. Every step just has bad intentions. And right now, if you could look into his eyes like you did, I don't think you'd like what you'd see if you're Louis G. Rich.
Oh, look at that. Myers starting off the match against Violator. Richie Nightmare is getting his crowd in chanting suicide.
It's all.
He's just pie-faced Violator. And Myers is just standing there.
And an immediate tag.
Of course. Violator only picks his spot when needed.
Lewis seems a little overconfident. But that's Louis G. Rich.
Going downstairs, now he's laying in some forearms on Myers. Louis G. Rich. Double palm strike.
Oh! And Lewis
That chop did absolutely nothing but infuriate Myers. And now he's tried it again. Look at Myers with his right hand. Upstairs, downstairs.
Those are hammers.
Rich turns it around with a boot to the stomach. Irish whip out of the corner. No, reversal by Suicide Myers. And Louis G. Rich takes a powder.
He wants out. And I can't blame him. And I honestly think Suicide Myers
Look at Richie Nightmare. Look at Richie Nightmare.
Shots yet. Oh!
Is that a meeting of the minds?
I heard something louder from here.
Richie tried to get the cover on Louis G. Rich. And I think Richie Nightmare is definitely going to try to take homage to that receipt owed to Louis G. Rich. And a big clothesline. And Louis G. Rich on Green Street. Nightmare into the cover.
Violator has the apex of spots.
Richie Nightmare picking up Louis G. Rich. Lays in a heavy right hand. Picks him up again. Fireman carry. Louis G. Rich is fighting out of it. And again, takes the powder to the outside.
And again, it shows Louis G. Rich is deceptively strong.
See, Louis G. Rich calls himself the wrestler of the millennium. He needs to take it back in the ring and prove that.
I think right now he just wants to go hold his flat and go home.
I think Violator just hit Richie Nightmare from behind. That's why Suicide Myers is over in the corner.
Referee Eric Weiser trying to get things back to regulation.
Richie Nightmare setting up Louis G. Rich. Irish whip out of the corner now. In his own corner. And now he tags in the Living Nightmare. Suicide Myers. And now they're both laying in boots in the corner. Ooh!
They're losing a molar.
That was a vicious back elbow from Suicide Myers. Irish whip. Louis G. Rich tried to fight out of that side slam.
Yeah, he tried to squirm out, but Suicide Myers was not having that one. He was still going to put him down.
Myers and Richie Nightmare. Double suplex. And Louis G. Rich screams in pain. And look at this. Violator again, picking his spots, and even now Brown Sugar Jones.
They've got to get out of that corner.
He's getting his little nose stuck in this match, and he has no reason to be.
No, none at all. And right now the team of Nightmare and Myers just need to cut this ring off and avoid Violator. Keep him in the center.
That was a vicious neck breaker from Richie Nightmare and Louis G. Rich.
Could it
Into
be?
the cover. See now look, there goes Violator kicking his spots again. He keeps doing that, referee's gonna call for the bell.
Yeah, only somebody on the court now. Look, see?
Oh.
Brown Sugar Jones.
He about dislocated Richie Nightmare's left arm and left shoulder.
Softens it up for Lewis. Teamwork, but it's underhanded.
Trying to
come on, now Violator's
taking his spots, is coming in because Richie Nightmare can't defend himself.
And he comes in now when he feels he's sufficiently weakened.
Right, now he's trying to berate the referee. See, now, Myers is reaching in for the tag, I do agree with that, but he needs to keep his composure.
Yes.
Because if he distracts Violator, or he distracts the referee, that's going to give them all the more opportunity
for a double team and
triple team, right?
Yeah, exactly, triple team. Yeah, you cannot discount the man outside the ring.
Violator hit the leg drop. No, Richie Nightmare kicked out at 2. Violator back into the cover, only gets another 2 count. And Richie Nightmare is visibly hurt, grabbing that left shoulder, and Violator going after it.
And again, the strength of Richie Nightmare, his durability, it shows when Suicide Myers does not dive in to break up the count. He has that much faith in his partner.
Violator just tagged in Louis G. Rich, and they are working on this arm. If Richie Nightmare does not make this tag, I'm afraid that this match might be over with.
I'm afraid the use of his arm is going to be drastically restricted for some time. They've put Nyla Rose on the shelf. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to do the same thing to Richie.
Louis G. Rich into the cover. Like I
it's
said,
going to take more than that.
This key lock he's got on his on his shoulder right now. He's got that key lock wrenched in.
And again, Louis G. Rich is deceptively strong.
Yes,
he really
he is.
is. For all the clowning and all of the antics, he really can lay it in.
There it is. Richie Nightmare starting to fight back.
It's going to be a one-armed man in an ass-kicking contest. But I'd still put money on Richie.
I definitely would put money on Richie as well. He tried to lackadaisical cover to try to get pinfall on Richie Nightmare. Now he tags in Violator. And he's going to work his name to the best of his ability. And look, there goes Suicide Myers. He's starting to get
Lost his
frustrated.
head.
And there it is. And Violator's going to do injustice by his name and violate every part of Richie Nightmare. That was a hammerlock body slam.
And for all of their underhanded tactics, I've got to give them credit for the way they're working the system and utilizing the tags.
They cut the ring off.
And
there's that leg drop again.
They've cut it in a third. Now's when the fans can really help Richie Nightmare. Just needs that extra something to make it to the corner.
Oh, he's hitting him with some vicious cross faces. Richie's about out. If he does not fight back.
He's running on fumes. Just pure desire right now is keeping him in this match.
And it's like you said, Violator and Louis G. Rich are working the system. They cut the ring off. They're working on Richie Nightmare to where he cannot make that tag to his partner.
And even here, right here, they actually follow the rules. And that is tag team perfection with the constant tags, keeping a fresh man in.
Just raked his fingernail across the back of Richie Nightmare. See, they'll abide by the rules when the referee's coherent and facing them. As soon as he turns his back, vicious leg left.
Their MO is to get the referee away so that they can really put the boots to him together.
Now look, there goes Louis G. Rich. Watch. Now this crowd's calling for Richie to get back into it. And
I think Louis is taking too long here.
Yeah,
playing to the crowd.
Pandering.
Yes, he did.
With an injured
oh!
with a power bomb with an injured shoulder, and about put Louis G. Rich through the mat.
This
is where Richie Nightmare
out
needs
of
to
it.
get
He's
up.
got to get to the other corner. He's going to the wrong corner.
And look at Suicide Myers. He's getting his partner motivated to get back over and make the hot tag.
One hand needs to reach to the other.
Richie is crawling.
He hit it. Got the tag.
And he made the tag to Suicide Myers.
Enter Suicide.
With clothesline. And now a vicious back elbow to Violator.
And Suicide Myers is fresh.
Yes, he is. A jumping back elbow from Myers to Violator. But look at this.
Oh, look. Now see.
Rich.
Oh, into the ring post.
And Brown Sugar Jones just
back to the corner, but the damage has been done to Richie.
He can't make the tag. If Suicide Myers gets in trouble, he can't make the tag.
This is a 3-on-1 match now.
Yeah. It definitely has turned into a 3-on-1. Myers is setting up. What is he doing? He's walking the road. Look at this agility.
Oh, come on.
Now the referee couldn't call that. He didn't see that, so he can't call it. But as you saw, Brown Sugar Jones tripped Suicide Myers. Now look at this. He's putting the boots to Richie Nightmare on the outside.
And they're just they're teaming up on Suicide inside.
No.
Oh!
Myers! Oh! It's his clothesline to keep himself in this match.
I felt the pop from that.
He about took Louis G. Rich's head clean off.
I'll remove a few crowns.
Look at Brown Sugar Jones up on the ring apron. And here it goes. Now Violator's gonna come back and try to sneak this.
No.
See, it shouldn't have went down that way because Violator was not the legal man. Louis G. Rich and Suicide were the legal man.
And Violator!
He did not make a legal tag. He made an illegal tag.
Illegal tag. That's correct. By hook or by crook, and they sneak out of here with the win, and the win counts the same. I'd be more concerned about the damage to Richie Nightmare's shoulder potentially moving forward.
Right.
From the ring post to their work on him. Just disheartening loss for Myers and Nightmare. And again, especially Nightmare with this shoulder.
Fans, I've just been informed that Valour Pro Wrestling returns here to the Leo Fire Hall on Saturday night, June the 20th. So be sure to stay up to date with everything Valour at www.valourprowrestling.com, on Facebook, and on YouTube at our YouTube channel, Valour TV. Fans, we've seen some very strange matches here at Valour, and this one is no different. This contest is set for one fall with